I'm now going to cover the topic of how to sort and delete channels within that we're after scanning onto our Mvision HD200 box. So once again, I will press the menu button and I bring up the channel manager, and you can see here immediately we have an option here. There's a whole series of channel 4s here. So we come across anyway to the delete option, and we choose delete, and so we have delete pre-selected there. Okay, so now what we do is we come along and we just press OK, 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 because we only want one channel 4. So there's 6 versions of channel 4 there we're after moving. So now if we want to actually delete them, we just hit the blue button here, which is an option on the bottom of the screen, and just hit blue, and then those channels are gone. Okay. Now, you have to be careful with, say, when you're in the delete thing. If I come along here and I hit the yellow button, which is changing my delete option, if I go to TP transponder, any channel that has the same TP coordinates as this particular channel will be deleted if I delete it. Or worse again, if I come along and I go sat delete, any channel that's coming off that particular satellite will be deleted in a single go. Now this is a very, very convenient way if we have a lot of channels that we don't want to get rid of them, but it's very, very dangerous in terms of you might think you're deleting a particular channel and you might wipe your entire box. But you know, there's just a little bit of caution, and reading what it says on the screen and reading the options in the bottom will save you from any disastrous mistakes. So come along then, and the next option, most common, will actually to move channels around. So I come to the move option here, and I might decide that I have channel 4 excuse me, on the top of the list, and I'd like to put E4 right next to it. So I just come along, I have the move option selected on the top bar here, so I just come along and I just go select here, and I move it, and now I go again. Sorry, I have E4 there that I'd like to put at top of the list, and now I have more 4 which I'd like to move with it. So you can see now I'm after selecting 2 channels. I'm after selecting more 4 and E4, and both of them have arrows next to them. What I do then is I come back up to where I'd like to position the 2 of these channels, and I hit the green button, and it's actually moved E4 and more 4 into that particular position. And this is a brilliant, brilliant option. No other satellite box I've seen have had it. And it means that if you were going along and you're trying to do a sort for your channels, and you have maybe 10 news channels that you want to grab, you don't have to go from position 1 to position number 70, find a news channel and make your way back to number 2 and put it in that position. You simply scroll through the entire list, marking all the news channels, and in a single move then you can move them all to a single location. So once again, this is another great, great feature of the Mvision box. And you know, a lot of software development that's happened here, you know, a lot of our companies could learn a lot, I would say, generally from it. So that simply exits out there. Do we want to save it? It always gives you an option of, if you've made a complete shambles and deleted a satellite dish or whatever like that, at this stage you can come along and accept, no, I don't want to delete it. Or in this case, we're probably quite happy to delete those channels, and just come along and hit OK, and it saves the changes to the thing, and our list is now updated. So that's it. That's the full overview of how to sort channels on your Mvision box.